I keep telling you fools, man. Y'all motherfuckers sit down in front of these two motherfuckers right here and y'all don't even know that y'all under investigation by the FBI and you motherfuckers sit down and wonder why y'all guest list. Guest list is the same thing as the motherfucking prosecution and investigation list, man. Big U found it out the hard way, and Brick Baby thought that he was famous because he was on this sucker's motherfucking podcast spilling all his guts. When in actuality, them folk was wiretapping vladtv and nojumper's phones, and they would listen to all the conversations them motherfuckers were having when they thought they was behind the scenes. This stupid motherfucker right here is gonna go down in history as the dumbest criminal to ever walk this motherfucking planet, man. This motherfucker here was so motherfucking arrogant that he went on a tell-all tour and even wrote a book about his motherfucking past crimes as a gang member, man. Even though that motherfucking book was telling all about murders and kidnappings and robberies and extortions of NBA players like Shaquille O'Neal and chasing motherfucking rappers through motherfucking airports like Future, man. Them folks is so motherfucking stupid. This fool right here ain't learned his lesson. And he's sitting down in front of a motherfucking reporter from a local news station in California. And this stupid motherfucker still having conversations about things he shouldn't have conversations about. But when that woman asked him, why did you go on Vlad TV and spill your guts about shit that you shouldn't have been spilling? This is what that fool. That motherfucker said a lady from Vlad TV gave him 150 grand cash and told him that she wanted to hear every motherfucking thing he had to say, and that motherfucker sit down on Vlad TV and spilt his motherfucking guts, man. But now them folk gonna use them same motherfucking interviews that he did with Vlad TV in his motherfucking RICO case, and he bringing along his motherfucking buddy, Big U, and Brick Baby going down. Cause Brick Baby couldn't stop clowning on this motherfucking bullshit ass platform of No Jumper, on that motherfucker acting like he was the toughest motherfucker around the world. Now he gonna spend the rest of his life in the penitentiary because them folks would listen to all the You see them folks said Kyle defending Henley and Big U. Henley is the motherfucking fool. It's Brick Baby, man. Them folks said on November 11, 2022, the police intercepted calls and text messages that them fools were making to each other, man. Y'all motherfuckers keep thinking that if you go FaceTime or text, them folk can't track that shit or look at that shit. Them folk got technology where they actually get the same motherfucking texts and phone calls you get. They call it cloning your phone, man. And them folks said that they cloned them fools' phone where them motherfuckers was talking about robbing a motherfucker and going to collect money from Mitchell and associates. But then they get deeper down into the motherfucking thing when Brick Baby heard on the phone conversation, him and motherfucking Big U, having a conversation about how they just went and robbed and extorted the motherfucker. And then Big U heard on the motherfucking phone call, counting money, talking about this ain't number 3 bands, man. And then you hear Brick Baby say, well, I had to pay the other 6 people that went with me, man. Them folk gonna have either Brick Baby gonna be a prime witness against Big U, or Brick Baby gonna spend the rest of his life in the penitentiary with Big U.